See, I was told the dreams were made to be believed in, so I put every single dream in you. But you set the bar so high above the sky, and you nailed it to the floor. 'Cause for some odd reason I'm done believing in this one thing I adore. What is loving anymore? And you came to me like a bird to the breeze, and we floated together for a while. But you had to go, now I carry the load to call in the wind and my smile. See, I was told the dreams were made to be believed in, so I put every single dream in you. But you set the bar so high above the sky, and you nailed it to the floor. 'Cause for some odd reason I'm done believing in this one thing I adore. What is loving anymore?
What is loving anymore? What is loving anymore?
But you set the bar so high above the sky, and you nailed it to the floor.
I was lost in the art of a foreign nation, in a shop to escape the rain, not to have a conversation. And that's the moment you step in to find some shelter too, and get a word you sing by, girl. Her eyes are red and new, 'cause I don't know what your lips are saying. Don't get a word, but it's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. And just a small hello, it's all that we can say. Doesn't sound like much, but it's enough to make me stay. It's just a small hello, but more than 1,000 words. 'Cause it's a small hello that made my world flip and turn. And then the rain was speaking still. It started pouring. We just ignored the flood and laughed at the thunder roaring. 'Cause the drumming of the rain cannot compare with your heart is speeding like a train at 3,000 feet and up. 'Cause I don't know what your lips are saying. Don't get a word, but it's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. And just a small hello, that's all that we can say. It doesn't sound like much, but it's enough to make me
friends, we'll let them know we're safe later on. Rose calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me.
I'll go chasing rainbows, near or far. I'll color your world. Ooh. Someday I will find you, shooting star. You belong in my hand, in my hand. Would I be the same without you, without you? The sky won't ever change without you, without you. In my head there are mountains, endless sunsets, rivers and streams. In my dreams, blue skies, I see